Hello and welcome back to KNUSTON Farm, where today we are collecting up some bales. So that will be another way of making a little bit of money. First bales we are using an auto loader, but to make it a little less unrealistic we are also using a front loader. On our little drop nose duets. It's a great little tractor to do this bale carting with. The bales will be going direct to the sole point. Could just really totally unrealistically do it, and it takes a little bit too long with farming simulators still iffy bale physics to stack a load of bales like this, the amount you get. At least when we do them, we do use the front loader. We did lose the 3 bales that was on here. The last time you saw us, we did lose them on the way to the field. I forgot to put it back into work mode after it had been parked up for a while. We also need to check, this field doesn't need ploughing, so we can go straight in here with the seed drill on the back of our big John Deere. So these bales will be taken down into the village and sold. We are a totally arable farm here down on the KNUSTON Farm. So we shall hopefully soon have enough money to buy some more equipment. We do need a bigger combine at some point, but at the moment we can't afford it. We've got to pay off the loan we've got. Let's go in cab a little while. Now we've lost that bale, so there we go. And now we shall head back to the truck, and the bales come off again. As I say, Farming Simulator done great work on the bale physics, but they're still far from ideal. So now up we go. Oh, and it's already on. That's lovely. Now we should go fetch the next bale in the line. Almost broke the string on that bale there. We'll get a load and take it down to the shop and sell it. That way we can make enough money to pay off some of this loan we've got although we did get a good bit of money through insurance, we bought some new land and also borrowed a good bit of money to facilitate us getting all of our loan paid off now, so won't be able to afford a new combine before we start the next season. But John Deere is reasonably new anyway. It's good to keep it on the farm for a little while. We've got 4 tractors here on the farm. We've got our JCB, we've got the big John Deere, which is on the subsoiler at the moment. We've got the Deutz 9R that was powering the baler. Could well be that we decide not to have any more bales to sell. It is pretty time consuming on the farm, time we could have been using to get the field drilled. If that's going to be the case, then we will get rid of the 9 Series Deutz. We won't be needing that if we don't need to be doing the baling. But we will still need this for, we won't need the bale spike, but we'll still need the big bag set up for it. We shall take this over this side now, collect a few more of these bales up. And next time you join us, we may well be doing a little more subsoiling before we get the drill out. We do need to get some drilling done. This little Deutz will be ideal for carting up the big bags when we're drilling. So now we can, oh, that bale has almost come off. There we go. So we will now take everything a little further into the field. For me now, little worker will, I don't know where he's heading. He's supposed to be following this tractor into the bale stacks. I don't know what he was thinking there, going there, but we do need, what, 3, 6, 9, 11 more bales. We shall get into that point there, and we shall take back over on our little Deutz. That is now we can get a few of these bales sorted. As you can tell, it is even using an auto loader with the bale spike is a pretty big job. It does make the stacking of the bales much easier. It's by no means a super speedy job. Do need to get ourselves a potato planter as well. We may borrow one at the moment. We're going to start off by drilling in the lowest number field and work our way through the crops. And this is now, I've got another bale here, so we'll drop this one on and just back straight up and fetch that one. That is now 6 bales left to load, I think. Let's have a ride down to the sell point, sell a load of bales. We do need to make our first payment off the loan today. Keep that sorted out. We've got high interest rates on the loan as well, so we do need to clear as much of it as we can. These bales still not brilliant at riding trade, but bale spikes. Still a lot of work for Giants to do before Farming Simulator 21. But that said, the way these bales handle now to how they used to handle is night and day different. So different to what it used to be. They really do work well nowadays. Just don't like going around corners and long bumpy fields. As you can see there, that bale has already jumped its spike, and bales wouldn't bounce off like that when they're jammed on a spike on a real farm, but they are getting there. Hope you enjoyed our episode on Ayr Island, where we join Seamus O'Reilly on his little farm there. He's going to be building that farm up as best he can over the coming episodes, or vlogs as he calls them. We approached Seamus, see if he wanted to do a vlog on Ayr Island, just to let us see his work there. And again, that bale decided it's not staying on. One more bale to get on our trailer, and then we can head over to the sell point, sell the load of bales, and then join you back next time with a bit more of the and again, that bale again jumped off. They don't seem to stick on these could do with some of the bale spikes where you can press X and lock the bale on, really. That would make it so much better. As it is, this is what we've got to work with, hence why we do the auto stacking on it as well. So we shall now head down to the store, go in cab, let you see the inside of the world of a JCB. See the water glistening on these field edges. Not sure it's right done. So we had a £3 wage payment there go out. It is 7 o'clock at night, so we are finishing the day's work here with this load of bales. There's the John Deere to the left. We are ploughing up the poplars. There's no sole point for them around here, no use of them, which we didn't realise at the time we planted the poplars. So we took up a load of barley, and then we had crop failure as well, to add insult to injury. Hopefully next season we can get everything harvested. We lost all of our sugar beet, all of our potatoes, and our last field to harvest of barley. So we shall now head down to the sell point, make ourselves some money, and that is where we will leave you as we travel back to the farm. I've stayed open rather late because there's somebody desperate for bales, not in KNUSTON area, they are a long way off, but they need them here for going out at 6 o'clock in the morning to go over to the farm, what's requiring the straw bales. It's good for us because we can get a bit more money in, also pay a bit of our loan off. We have now got a good big farm to go at. As I say, we could do with a bit more of a bit of land. And so now we need to get those bales off. Got 3 more at the front that need to go. There they go. We've got 1 bale there which hasn't gone in to the sell point. We shall try and circle round again with our tractor. We've gone over the bollards that split off the sell point. This tractor hasn't got a great lock on it. We may well struggle when it's coming in and out of the sell point, I don't know. But and that bale isn't even going to come into the sell point now. So we shall leave it there and try and get it in next time. We've got 115,000 in the banks. We will pay 15,000 off of our loan. So let's have a look on the finances screen. As you can see, we borrowed £385,000, so we will repay 15, leaves us £370,000 in debt. So all that's left to say is, we hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. give that bell a knock. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.